After the withdrawal of the United States troops from Afghanistan, Republicans in the United States hold President Joe Biden for the arisen situation in Afghanistan, especially for what happened in Kabul airport. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin, Chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff General Mark Milley, and Head of the U.S. Central Command General Frank McKenzie were grilled on the House Armed Services Committee about the decision they made before, during, and after the evacuation effort in Kabul. With the ending of Ashraf Ghani administration and the advent of the Taliban, Afghanistan got back to 20 years ago, same to the first period of the Taliban government. During the first period of the Taliban government in 1996 to 2001, women were not allowed to work and or to study. All girls' schools were closed and women could not go out alone without a man, such as husband, father, or brother. According to the Taliban order, men had to keep their beard long and were not allowed to shave. Listening, music, watching TV, and movie were prohibited, and those who did not obey these rules were badly punished. All kind of premarital intercourse between man and woman were crime, and the offenders were punished. Now that the Taliban have regained control of Afghanistan, they have launched a series of restrictions that have alarmed the Afghan people and the world countries. Although some of the Taliban leaders have stated in separate speeches that they have changed their approaches and will not be harsh as they were in the past. But the people have noticed several decisions made by the Taliban which show that there are no changes in their policies. One of these signs is the prevention of women going to work and school. The Taliban spokesman announced that girls from grade 6 to 12 should stay home for now. On the other side, President Joe Biden forcefully rejected criticism of his decision to end America's 20 years war in Afghanistan, hailing what he called the extraordinary success of the evacuation of Kabul and declaring the end of an era in which the United States uses military power to remake other countries. Given to the situation, the people of Afghanistan concerned about their future. It looks that it turns out that people's anxiety is justified because recently the United States Senate introduced a bill that calls for sanction on the Islamic Emirates Taliban and an assessment of supporters of the emirate, including Pakistan.